This was a crown prince with his sleeves rolled up quite literally as he presented the details of this plan. It is a project with a large ambition, one would say eye-popping. How realistic is it? And what are they asking companies to do to effectively drive this investment, John?
Yeah, you asked the key questions there, Becky. Number one, it's highly unusual for the Crown Prince to do a public briefing like this. So it gives you a sense with the sleeves rolled up, as you suggested there, that he's giving this a very important weight in terms of the future. He's the one that set out the targets for 2030. It is 2021. He wants to go beyond oil and make Saudi Arabia a top 10 economy in the world by 2030. So he is really pushing the throttle down here, if you will. He has two main partners to drive this. This program is called Shariq, which means partnership in Arabic. And the big partners are Saudi Aramco, one of the largest companies in the world, and SABIC, in which Aramco owns 70%. That is the petrochemical giant. The idea is you have these two pillars invest in different companies throughout Saudi Arabia. And one of the key things here for the kingdom and the drivers here by the Crown Prince is to get the Saudi trading groups, which are literally have billions of dollars overseas, to come back home. They're major investors in the Middle East, Europe, and the United States, as you know, but they hold up to $1 trillion overseas. So he's saying, look, I'm giving you my best corporations. They're going to start doing some investments here at home, and we want you to be in a public-private partnership with them. Now, there's a couple of complications here. They're talking about $3 trillion over 10 years, Becky. The size of the economy now is $700 billion, so this is 4 times the size of GDP. The Crown Prince, even in his briefing, said $7 trillion. He's adding a calculation for government spending in the budget and also private consumption, which seems ambitious at best. I would say that's a stretch target for him, but it's an eye-popping number, as you suggested here. And I also think he knows he has to try to reignite foreign direct investment after the murder of Jamal Khashoggi and the Ritz-Carlton roundup. And to do so, he's got to put a lot on the table, and he's in a hurry, this 35-year-old Crown Prince. Becky?